But it seems that there's something that you're enjoying that's making it interesting. Let me tell my subscribers, what is that making interesting?
What is it?
Yeah. No, maybe you tell us.
Okay, guys. I wanted to see your reaction.
So welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. So guys, in case you're new here, karibu sana, and kama kawaida, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're returning by, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. So guys, as I said, I have the lovely, she's gonna introduce herself, and at the same time I promise you guys that I'm going to do a Q&A, not per se a Q&A, but some questions, why she is here, just a little clue. But anyway guys, as I said earlier, ensure to subscribe and watch this video till this farthest end to get more information about this beautiful girl over here. So introduce yourself.
Hi guys, thank you so much, Beatrice, for having me on your YouTube channel. Hi everyone, my name is Anathi. I am 27 years old and I am from South Africa. I'm currently living in Kenya and I'm just traveling, exploring and creating some content for my YouTube channel and my other social media platforms.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, you heard that. So I wrote the questions down so that I cannot go beyond it, because there are lots more that I could ask. You know, I talk a lot.
Yeah.
So without further ado guys, we're just going to go straight into the questions.
Cool.
And the first question was, why did you decide to come to Kenya?
That's a good question actually, and I think it's a question that I get quite a lot. So I've actually been to Kenya. It wasn't my first time being to Kenya, but my first time was a complete disaster. And people have been asking me to do a story time about this, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to share. But like, I think through that experience, I've really learned about it's not about where you go, it's about who you go with. And that one was a disaster because of the people I was with. But yeah, I'm in Kenya because I had just graduated and I just wanted to sort of travel, but I wanted to go to a place that I was sort of comfortable going, and it wasn't really the plan to go to a country I've traveled to before, but I wanted to travel in Africa. I wanted to go to a country that I was comfortable traveling to, and I also wanted to go to a country that I had someone to sort of spend my time with. So Kenya ticked all of my boxes. And another box that I wanted especially was like the beach. I wanted to be in a beachy environment. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
Oh wow. So that was like my second question. Like, you've traveled to other countries. Which other countries have you traveled to?
I haven't traveled quite a lot. I think I'm just starting out to travel, but I've been to the US twice. I've been to Egypt. I've been to Kenya. I've been to Tanzania. And that's about it. So I'm still just starting out with my traveling, so I'm expecting myself to travel to many more countries. Yeah.
So you call yourself a traveler or a visitor?
I feel like when I travel in Africa, I'm not really a visitor because it feels sort of like home, but home differently. So I think I'm in the middle between a traveler and a tourist sometimes, but I think I'm more of a traveler than I am a tourist.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
So guys, you've heard that. So have you seen something different in now that you by the way guys, she's traveled to Nairobi and right now she's in Mombasa. So
yeah.
Have you seen difference between the two cities?
I've definitely seen a lot of differences besides the weather. I think people in Mombasa are more like relaxed, you know, pole life. People in Nairobi are just like, they're just trying to get this money. It's all about, you know, going to work, working hard. And then like they come off a little bit as cold, because obviously if you're hustling, you don't have time to be, you know, welcoming tourists and stuff like that, where Mombasa gives you that vibe of, you know, very welcoming, very slow pace, you know, pole lifestyle. So I've noticed those differences. I've also noticed, obviously, like in Mombasa, it's a little bit more conservative than Nairobi. In Nairobi, you can sort of wear what you want to wear, but like, I mean, there's a limit of like what you can wear in Nairobi also.
But you know, in Mombasa, like Mombasa being like a tourist destination, it's also a Muslim based area. Like 90% of the people at the coast are Muslim, and you know how Muslim, like, you know, for instance, first when I moved to Mombasa, like, if you put on a hot pants, you're walking in the streets, and those women, sorry for that, like, I'm not against them, Islamic, they cover themselves, like, even the eyes. Do you know, I can't even differentiate that till date. And I've stayed here for like, I think this is my 7th year.
You can't differentiate.
When they cover their eyes, I cannot. Like, they could watch actually like, this one is walking naked, you know. But I don't blame them. That's how they were raised, and that's how Mombasa is, even though it's a tourist destination area.
Yeah.
So I think you also got that as a shock as well.
It was. I expected it. I uploaded a video recently, and some guy said, "Oh my gosh, you can't walk around naked like that." I was like, okay, not naked. He said half naked, and I was like, half naked? That's what you consider half naked?
Do you know, like, for instance, when I went to the beach for the first time when I moved to coast, like, I can see them swimming with that thing.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're in a bikini, somebody will look at you like, oh my goodness, she's walking naked.
Yeah.
I'm at the beach. What do you expect me to wear? And, you know, how we were raised differently. So for me, like, walking like that is not a big deal. But for them, it is. But anyway, that's how they are. There is no way we can do about it. Like,
and it's so funny because in Nairobi, although Nairobi is less conservative, you don't see people like wearing very like skimpy. Like if you come to South Africa, like you'll see what skimpy wearing is.
Really?
Like we take it to a next level. So even I spoke to this other guy, he's from Nairobi, and he lived in South Africa for 2 years, and he was like, no, South Africans don't dress, hey? He's like, nah, there's Nairobi girls, okay, you know, they also dress a little bit more skimpier than Mombasa, but like South Africa takes it to a whole nother level. So I think that's a huge difference between Kenya and South Africa. With South Africa, no one cares what you're wearing. The only time people will judge you for what you're wearing if it's cold and you're wearing like really skimpy, they'll be like, oh shame, she must be cold. But they won't care what you wear. Like, so I think that's a little bit of a difference there also. And I think also Nairobi seems to be like, obviously it's a bigger city, so it's more vibey. It has more variety of food places than Mombasa. I mean, they have Burger King. I miss Burger King, by the way. I don't even eat Burger King in South Africa, but like it's the closest thing to home that reminds me of home, sort of. So I think that there's that huge difference also.
Wow, I'm glad that you're noticing the difference, because at times some people come here and they say like it's just Kenya, like we haven't said the different, but at least you have a chance to go to Nairobi and come here. Wow, that is so cool. So, until our next question was, how do you find people of Kenya? I think you've answered that.
I know. I think I can tell you again, guys. When you meet people in person, they are so friendly, they're so nice. Like, people genuinely want to make sure that you have a good time. Like, even on social media, sometimes people would ask me, even till this day, people in Mombasa will still ask me, hey, are you still here? Do you need someone to take you around? Whatever, girls and guys. And I think that's so nice. But I've also seen the other side of like people, because like recently on TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of people who sort of, like, I was in Nairobi and I was filming with my phone, and instead of telling me, no, it's not safe to film there, they were making jokes about, I wish your phone was stolen.
Really?
Oh, you should go to, they were telling me I should go to a place called Guturai. Oh
no, it's called Githurai.
Githurai.
Yes.
And I just had a feeling this was not a safe place, because everyone was saying it in my comments, and then I decided to Google the place. I was like, let me see what Githurai is. And I know what it is because it was close to where I was living. So I was like, oh, it's that place. So they're talking about me going to an unsafe place with my phone, so my phone can get stolen. So I thought it was really not nice for you to be telling me to go. I even spoke about it to a friend. I was like, wait, if you come to South Africa, no one's going to tell you go to Hillbrow with your phone, because we know Hillbrow is not a safe place. Why would we tell tourists to go there? So I was just like, you know, sometimes Kenyans on social media, they're not the best type of people.
No, but on a one-on-one, not like on a social media.
On one-on-one, even on my YouTube channel, people are so nice and sweet. Like, even on my YouTube channel, even on Instagram, they're nice. I haven't really had much interaction on Twitter, but like, it was just TikTok, and it was just a group of people who just wanted to be funny. So I guess they got their little 5 minutes of fame.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So, and by the way, how many foreign words have you learned so far?
Foreign words.
I saw you on your TikTok. You've been learning Swahili.
I have, guys. I have mambo.
Okay.
Poa, niko sawa. Unaendeleaje? What other words can I remember? Wait. I can think of it. What is it? Twende.
Like, I remember, like, the time we were at the village, like, by the guys, I took, they're watching a video, like, she was like, Twende. And you know, you
Twende.
pronounce it so differently. When you say twende and the way I pronounce it's kind of different, but at least you know.
I am trying. I'm really trying, Cher, but I'm far away from learning. I think I'm gonna be taking extra classes when I get home, so we'll see. Because I really want to learn.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Why not?
you're intending to stay here for, and by then how long have you stayed here?
I've been here for a month and a half, almost 1 month, 3 weeks now. Almost.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I can small talk, you know, I can small
And are you
talk.
planning to stay here for like a long time?
No, I have to go back home soon. I think I'll actually be gone in the next week and a half or 2 weeks. I don't know, guys. I have to go back home and find a job and all of those things.
But it seems that there's something that you're enjoying that's making you interesting. Let me tell my subscribers, what is that making you interesting?
What is it?
Yeah. No, maybe you tell us.
Okay, guys.
I knew you wouldn't say this.
How did you know what I was talking about? How did you know what I was talking about? I wanted to see your reaction. You like it?
Anyway, let's carry on with the question.
Okay.